Mrs. Priest, the instructional coach for 4th grade. I'm going to spend a few moments with you talking about Class Dojo for parents and families. In the few short moments that we will be together during this training, you'll have a chance to look at a sample class and how to connect yourself to your child so you can keep up with the day-to-day happenings within your child's classroom. Let's get started. This is a home screen where the whole class is kind of in the front page. You can see there's the whole class as well as each individual student. Each individual student has their own avatar. This is this little monster right here that they will eventually be able to go in and they'll get to change that from time to time. What's going to be most important for you at this point is connecting yourself to your child's class. What will happen is your teacher will give you a printout with your child's name. So you can see on this one, this is Kelsey A's parents, and it has the instructions. You'll first download the app, the Class Dojo app. Then you'll open the app and select parent, and then you'll enter this code right here that is just connected to your child. Please note that this code will expire, and if you lose this code, no problem. Your teacher can just download and give you the form again. We're going to go in and dig a little bit deeper as to why it's so important for you to connect to your child's class. So now I'm going to show you a few features once you are connected. So this is a section called the story. So this is Riley's story right here. Now your page will not look like this because I am showing you from the teacher's view. But one quick thing to mention, if you lose the piece of paper and you need to be connected, your child's teacher can always go through and connect you here by putting in your email or your phone number. So that's just another option that can be done in case you forget or lose that piece of paper. So this is the stories part right here, and what will happen as a child is able to post, because the child, once your child is connected to Class Dojo, he or she will be able to post as well, and you'll actually get notifications on your mobile device saying that your child has added to his or her story, or even the teacher has added to the story. So that is just one other feature that's so awesome that keeps you connected to your child throughout the day, even when you're not there. Now I'm going to take a few moments to show you the actual app within the phone. So I do have an Android device. I have already gone to my Play Store. It already has been downloaded. So I'm just going to click open. Now this is from my son's Class Dojo page from a few years ago. So it looks a little bit different right now because he's not directly connected yet because their school year has not started. So you can see this is the story page. Down here on the app, this is where the messaging feature is. I don't have any messages because I'm not currently connected to his class yet, but it will be down there. There's some notifications, so that's where the notification screen is, and it will show you different notifications of what's going on. And then again, there's the home screen. So once you get this connected with your teacher, your screen will obviously look a little bit different than mine. So here I am in what a sample parent screen would look like actually online. So we talked about what the app would look like, but here's what it would look like online. So even though my name is Mary Beth Priest and I'm the parent, the child here for this case is Mary Beth Priest, which is right here. Mrs. Priest, the teacher, wrote on Mary Beth's story. Mary Beth is having a great day today, and as a parent, I can go through and I can like that. Or I can go ahead and I can write something back. It will come up with commenting guidelines. We want to make sure we're keeping it positive. We want to celebrate together. personal question or concern, send a message. So if you have a concern, that's more in the message. If you want it to go on the wall, then that's going to stay so we can see that. So I'm going to click OK, got it, and say, I am also proud of her hard work when she is completing her homework. And as you can see, it says spell check as well. And then I can go ahead and click enter, and then it posts there, and then it will be notified on the teacher screen. And also you can see where it's got where it says to get the app. Now, if you have multiple students, you can go through and there'll be an area where you can add your other students. Another part that this is the messaging section. This student is connected to a PD session, so I wasn't actually able to message, but this is where you would go through a message. Over here, this is your screen where you can go to your account settings, your first and last name, your email address, and then this is really amazing. This is where you can go through and you can change what language you want the messages to come to you in, and it will translate it into all of these languages. So you could go through and do that as well. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to go back in, look at the account settings again. This is also where you would have your kids if you had multiple children that had ClassDojo. So that's all for now for our overview for parents and families on ClassDojo. We are so looking forward to being more connected to our families this year through the use of our messaging app, our student stories, and the chance just for you to see what is happening in your child's day-to-day life at school. Another amazing thing that we're doing is all staff members are connected to one another's classrooms, administration as well as coaches. So you never know when you might get a message from me saying, hey, your child has been working so hard today, and I really am proud of the hard work that we're seeing each and every day within the classroom. Administration can also send messages and put posts on your student's story. There will be so much more to learn as we roll out ClassDojo. Eventually, the student portfolios will also be activated. We're learning more about those as we're all on a waiting list for that now. But I guess we're just most excited about being connected. We are a community, and it takes a village, and we're so excited to be a part of your child and your family's day-to-day life. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. My email address is mpriest@wcpss.net. My office is located on the 3rd floor up with our 4th and 5th graders, and I'm looking forward to a great year here at Walnut Creek. Go Wildcats!
So how will we begin PBL, or project-based learning, at Walnut Creek? This will be a process that we will go through over the course of this 2018-2019 school year, as all administrators, teachers, and staff and our students learn about what true PBL is. First quarter, we will start by digging into the 4 C's of education. These 4 skills have been identified as the most important skills required for students. Our students will be partaking in critical thinking activities where they will be digging deep into a real-life question. We will allow opportunities for students to showcase their creativity and think about different ways they can show what they know. Students will be learning about how to effectively communicate with one another and with adults. And our students will be spending time working on collaboration, working together, teamwork. All of these 4 C's of education are the foundation for project-based learning.